to everyone! To everyone come from every part of the world, and welcome to my program. And today we will have something that is worth to be predicted. And after July, if you have some thoughts from your mind and bewildered why and how come the life encountered this incident. And last month we just predict that we will cure and heal. And if you have seen my article, you could just realize something about what I mean in my video last month and what I mean in my mind that I want to convey to everyone. So after last month, we can experience the heal and the cure, and then this month we will be a little bit changed, and the changeable situation will be a little bit funny and motivating, and you could just feel the optimistic power from the new predictions from the astrology. So you have to be confident and have the faith. Although I am a Christian and I have a church life, but I still want your life could be very smoothly, and you could have your own life, and you could just prosper your work or your school life or your family life. So this month is very important. So the Sun and the Mercury enter the Leo, and finally they contact very closely, almost in the 0 degree, and the Mars and the Venus enter the Virgo. So the Sun and the Mercury have a degree with the Pluto in 180. Another side, the Sun and the Mercury have a degree with the Jupiter in 150. So that is very, very interesting. So this month, when the Sun enter and the Mercury enter the Leo, we should see the planets belong to the Sun, and belong to the Leo is the Sun. So we have to think about so many theory and so many aspects in the thoughts. Nevertheless, you have to comprehensively. So what is the Sun mean in your life, and what is the meaning in the degrees with the Jupiter and the Pluto? And the Pluto is in the Capricorn, and the Jupiter is from Aquarius into Pisces. So that is very interesting. We have to know about one thing, is that when the Jupiter enter the Pisces, and it have degrees in 150 with the Sun and the Mercury, we have to be one thing is mercy and forgive. Remember that? So anything you could just tolerate and endure, but one thing is very important is try to forgive and try to be mercy. If you just couldn't abide in it, you could just be very courtesy and very polite. So it is the first things I want to suggest to you, that you could choose it in your life or your behavior to some schedule or your choice. And the Sun and the Mercury with the degrees in 180 with the Pluto in Capricorn, that is a little bit misery. But you don't be desperate or be pessimistic. So that will be a little bit struggle or a little bit disaster, and you have to face and encounter all the difficulties from all the ways in your life. You have to face it. That must, and indeed you will face and encounter this difficulty. But in another meaning, in the degrees, is you have to begin and do the schedule and to prepare to write down or just devise your plan for your life, and you have to make the plan or the schedule in a very, very cautional or very, very careful, and in a all-way model that is to suitable in all the situation, possibly as you can. So although the misery will be encountered in your life, but you have to do something to defend it. So a very good plan, the schedule is must be. And another degree that we have to notice is the Sun and the Mercury with the degrees in the degrees 150 with the Jupiter. The Jupiter is from Aquarian into Pisces. I have said that the mercy and the forgiveness. So we have to think about that. What will you prepared for the new 50 days? So the former 15 days we will think about is the cure and the heal, but the after 15 days we have to think about it is a life ability power that is symbolize the song meaning. And we have to do one thing is to be mercy and forgiveness. Another thing is to encounter our misery. Finally, we have to do a very perfect plan and schedule. Everything have to into a very steady state, and you have prepared well to glory the song and glory the Leo. So you have to do all the things that is possibly to achieve and accomplish, overcome the difficulties. So give you two words is in these days, the 15 days, the two words, the two key words. One is recovery, another is survive. So you have to think about how we can recover our life, and we must survive in all the difficulties coming into our life. So this is very important. So we have to make a very good preparation and step out from your home and to do your effort to express a very confident plan, and you have to show your earnest intention to your colleague or your classmates. You have to learn how to solve problems. So to meet difficulties or struggle is must be, but you have to learn is one thing, how to resolve it, and to make all of things in the appropriate environment in the state. So that is why I want to give you the keywords, the two keywords. One is recovery, another is survive. So you have to do this. So every time we just getting in a video in a program that Astrology Prediction, we will talk about the degrees or the constellation or the planet, but sometimes we have to obtain and again the true meaning that from the astrology prediction. So and we have to make yourself better than the fortune will lead. So this day, the 15 days, in these days we just do two things very carefully, just very carefully. One thing is you have to learn how to recovery, and another thing is that you have to do these things to make you survive from all the struggle and all the difficulties and the misery. So hope after the video everyone could have a very blessing life and a very merry family life and a very splendid school life and your very prosperous work life. So hope today's video could give you some suggestion and a recommendation. And if you have any question, you could just type your words under the video, or you could just give me an email. I will reply to you. If you want to give me some suggestion or recommendation, and I will very welcome for your email and message. So this is today's video. Hope you all could like it and accept it. So we see you next month. So hope you could have a very wonderful and remarkable life, if it is possible. So if you want to have a very casual and leisure and peaceful life, that is another very good achievement, because that is your choice. So that is another meaning in remarkable. So hope your life will be blessed by God and by your will. So This is today's video. We see you next month. Bye bye.